So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Long ball out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Tony. Now this could be a Fred! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 17 minutes is number 9, French.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a good ball played into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wan-Bissaka. Almiron. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Sancho. Looking for the runner. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 34 minutes is number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he goes cross-field. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Fred. Almiron. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute at a
To
time.
Bruno Fernandes. Looks for the finish. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To say the least. But that
Manchester
won't shake our
United
spirits,
sitting
will it?
pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Almiron. Lovely chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 48 minutes is number 20.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Fred. Almiron! Oh, what a mistake! Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
Pressure already building up here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Plenty of room for the shot. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sancho! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sancho. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Almiron. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fred, a scorer already in the game. Chance to break. He's played him through here. Now it's Almiron. Gets away from his opponent. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Tony voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.